Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Jakara. And today we're going to have a different kind of video. I'm currently visiting family in a small rural town, and I wanted to take a look at some of the antique shops that they've had here. I've always wanted to go to these shops, and I wanted to see what they have in store. So let's go thrifting.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly, look in my eyes.
I really like this. It's so pretty. It's $475. Yeah, $475. Well, that's a new. Alright. Got some old records. These are pretty. They're $10 each. Ooh, some old. Oh, I want this. I would love to have this. This is perfect for like getting angles, and I should get this. Oh, and these old tools I can use for my woodworking. Oh my God, look at this hand planer. That is so cool. How much is it? $38. And then this is like an old speed square. This is the new version of a speed square here. This is to get nails out of boards. How much is this? $11. Okay. And the oil cans, but I definitely am interested in getting this. So, and maybe this, because I don't have anything like this. I mean, it's a T-square. And those are pretty good prices, I think. I mean, I'm sure I could get it from Home Depot and it would be comparable. Here's another hand planer down here. That's so cool. Oh, I love old tools. $22. We'll have to see. Some crockery here. It's old crockery. $24. I even like this green one. This bowl. So nice. Okay. There's more crockery down here. This wooden bowl. Interesting things. Little school children chairs. Now I collect Barbies too, so I just don't want a Florida Gators Barbie. This is not my team. Nothing against the Florida Gators, but just not for me. Look at this witch doll with the spiders in her hair. I am looking for a candlestick or a candle, like a taper candle holder, but I want it in brass. So let's be on the hunt for that. There's one over here.
Now I did trace my grandmother's family back to 1815 in England.
What does this say? Does it say $32 or $332? I think it's 32. What's this? 6 something. 6 something. I think that's just the number B32. I might get that. I think this is called Fiesta ware. At least it kind of reminds me of Fiesta ware. Deep plate. It's pretty. All these different colors, the orange and the yellow and the blue. So pretty. I actually used to own plates like this. They were given to me as a wedding present, but I don't particularly like the knobby rim of it. I don't know. It just wasn't for me, so I gave them away. It's funny how certain things just pop out at you when you walk around. I get this is all visual clutter to me, so I can't really focus on any one thing. So I try not to look at the cases because it gets overwhelming for me. I like looking at just like a lamp on a table. This is a nice little table. It's only $150. I don't need any more furniture in my house, so I already have enough to furnish 2 houses. Lots of old records, vinyl, and books. Again, it's a little too overwhelming for me. I see one that I might be interested in. That's kind of popping out. It's called this fashion book. Collection of the Kyoto Costume Institute. 18th to 20th century. This is nice. I might get this. How much is it? Let's see. Do they have a price inside? It's $9. Oh, it's pretty. I think that's interesting. The Kyoto costume, it just says Japanese. It's very interesting. I'm gonna put it back though, because I have so many coffee table books already. Not looking for any more right now, but yeah. fashion is always going to jump out at me. Oh, look at these little desks. You know what? I went to a school where they still had these old desks like this. They were larger than this. They were, much bigger. They were more like the size of this yellow chair, but more like that one over there against the wall. And I remember like the ink wells that they had in the top of the desk and everything. I'm old, y'all. I'm old, so. But I went to old Catholic schools and they had those types of desks.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark.
Something like this one would go great in my kitchen. It's like the right color green, like a bluish green color. I think I could fit. I think it needed to be just a little bit taller, like up here, like the size of this one. This one's, and it's $22. If it was a little taller, I would get it. All right, that was a very interesting place. I found a few items. I'll do a haul at the end of the video so you'll see all the things I got from the different places. The ladies in there were very nice. I am starting to get, I can feel my blood sugar dropping. So I'm going to go get something to eat and then we'll be on to the next place. All right, now that I've gotten some food in my belly, I have energy and I can keep pushing on to the next location. And I've never been to this one. I've actually never been to any of these antique stores. And we're off to location number 2.
Every now and then we did, they both did. Sometimes they get together and it was at a certain time of the year, like October. And they would sell some. I didn't really do it.
I'm getting you.
Yeah, I
just
never-
came to browse.
I never
It goes
did.
on both sides, all the way to the back.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, I never did know that. And I thought, man, because all those auctions, man, you never that kind of, they were nice people. I don't have no problem.
I like
I
these
didn't know
amber
that. She said,
glasses.
but she wants.
This picture is nice.
She sold everything or she sold quite a bit.
$27.50.
Well, I went to one and I think there was a couple of that. It was so much fun. That's really,
That's kinda
really,
cool.
Really good. Aladdin. That's neat, man. I've been to some
$35.
auctions, man. You always-
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better things to do.
I don't know if anybody remembers these old Marcel's, I think that's what they call them. You put them on the stove or on a stove, like the people in the salon, they have like those little stoves that they use to heat up tools, and then you curl your hair. I have burned off so much of my hair using one of these things. This is how we used to curl our hair before curling irons.
that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I
Look at all the lunch boxes. I remember when we used to have lunch boxes like these. Oh my gosh. Even they have even the thermoses that go in there. Wow, they even have like the old school thermos with the weird top. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, that store was a smaller store. There were some interesting things in there. It just wasn't anything that I like really like fell in love with. Well, there was one thing that I did get, and I'll show you that at the end as well. But the crockery they had in there was a little bit more expensive than the last place. I am looking for like a piece of crockery where I can put my utensils in, like in the kitchen, because the one that I have in my kitchen right now, it's falling apart, and it's, you know, I thought it was good quality, but it's not. So I want to get something, you know, old fashioned, like an old crockery pot, but it just has to be tall enough to fit kitchen utensils. So I'll move on to the next location and see if I can find anything.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, where are you? Don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, cause I made reservations. Too many invitations, and the last night was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7, every other second, just to make sure we were up to date. Now it's closer to 11, and I ain't hearing nothing. I just need to know that you're okay. Where are you? Baby, don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, where are you? Hey, don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah, yeah, yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Baby, don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know.
Look at this iron bed frame. It's really nice. I guess they painted it green, but it's brass. $240. It's like a single bed, but it's cute. Kind of reminds me of my bed in France. I I like these kind of bowls too, but in my household, they would just get broken so easily. These are good for like pastries and like making bread and stuff. But yeah, I'm afraid to get stuff like that because I'm gonna break it. But let's see what's over here. Later, so I'm gonna show you what I got at the antique stores, thrift stores. The first store, I think I like that one the best, even though it was 2 stories, and you know there was a lot of stuff, and all of these places a lot of stuff. It could be really overwhelming, but I think that's the store where I found most of the things that I got. And I loved that they had those old tools. So I got, let me pull it out. So the first thing I got was this tool. I forgot what they call it. And it's like, I think it's used for like maps and things, but I'm going to use it for like trying to figure out the angles of things, even though it doesn't really have an angle indicator here, but I think it's to chart like maps. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I thought it looked cool, and I was just like, sure, I'll take it. This looked like this old-fashioned, you know, like mapping tool or whatever. I don't know. If you know the name of this thing, just let me know down below. I mean, if nothing else, I'll just use it as decor. I think it's really cool. All right, and then the next tool I got. So the next tool I got was this T-square. I guess is what they called it, a T-square. And this will be helpful when I do my woodworking and things like that. So it does have numbers on the top. You can't really see them very well because it's old and kind of rusted. But definitely have numbers at the top, and then you know I love the wooden part of it too. It's very well made. So yeah, another cool tool. And then when I went to the one other thing I got that first trip to that first place was I was looking for this, and this is, I'm glad I found it. I needed another candlestick holder, and this one, you know, for taper candles. I love that this little thing comes out so that you can, you know, I guess adjust, or you can have this for where the candle drips here, or you could just have it on there like that. So I thought this was cute. Just to remind myself of the price, this was $6. I probably will clean this up a little bit with Brasso. And this was $11. And this tool here was $8. Now, I did go in with a budget for this shopping trip. I wasn't gonna just go and spend money willy-nilly, but I was able to stay within my budget. Anyway, so let's talk about the second place. Now, the second place was cute, like small and quaint. It was a smaller one. That one really overwhelmed. Well, I take that back. That one was, because it was so much smaller and there was so much stuff, it just started to get a little overwhelming. I didn't really see a whole lot in there that I really liked or wanted, but there was one thing, and let me grab that. Now, I am pretty picky when it comes to pottery and things like this. But I thought this was perfect, the perfect colors for my home. I tend to gravitate towards this like greenish color, and this is a beautiful vase. I love the design at the top and just like this bluish green color on it. I don't know, there's something about it I really, really liked. It's, you know, I think it'd be a great like flower pot. And this was $15. This was $15 at the second place that I went to. Now, the third place was huge. That place was so big. It took me a while to get through everything. That's why in the footage you'll see it's like room after room after room after room. And then I went up to the attic space and there was like all this architectural salvage up there. And, you know, be a perfect place if you're like doing renovations on your house or something. You can go there and look for architectural salvage items. But, you know, that all being said, there were many interesting things in there, but it was overwhelming. There was so much stuff. I just was like, oh my God, it just keeps going and going and going. So didn't get much, but I decided that since I couldn't find pottery that I could use or crockery that I can use, put my kitchen utensils in, I figured I would use something that was used for in the kitchen that would serve the same purpose. So I got this copper pitcher. I think this is perfect to hold utensils in on the counter. I love that it's like, it's still really shiny, and then as it gets older, it'll patina to like a green color, which my kitchen is green, like a, I don't know, a bluish green, tealy green. But yeah, I thought this was great. And it's the opening is wide enough that I can put all my utensils in, and it's old and sturdy and I don't have to worry about it breaking. So I was so happy to find this. Now this was 50% off. And the initial price was $60, but I paid $30 for it. So still within budget, and it solves a problem for me. So I was so happy that I found this. Thought it was a good buy. And then I was thinking about it, I was going over the footage and everything, and for the first place, and I thought, well, you know, I really wish I had gotten a couple more items when I was there. So I went back to the first place and I got some more items. And of course, it shouldn't be a surprise that I got another tool. I got another tool because, you know, these old tools are so well made, and if I was to buy something like this of the same quality in the hardware store now, I'd be paying way more than what I was paying for there. So combination square, I don't know what I call this. It has a little level bubble thing at the right here, as you can see. I love that, and it slides. I think this is great. I am so excited that I have this as the numbers across the top to measure. So I'm gonna start getting more into woodworking. So I definitely wanted to go back and get this because I just kept thinking, I'm like, I don't have anything like this, so I think I'm gonna go do that. And then lastly, from that same place, oh, this was I think this was $8. Well, let me see, $11. This was $11. This was $11. So still within my $100 budget. And then lastly, I really couldn't stop thinking about that book that I showed you, that fashion book. So I went back and got it. I just thought it was like the fashions in it were so beautiful, stunning. Look at this cover. It's gorgeous. And I just thought this would be a perfect coffee table book for me. And I just thought it was interesting that it was the Costume Institute in Japan, in Kyoto, Japan. And it's the 18th century to the 20th century. So it's like historical, and anybody who knows me knows that I love fashion and I love history. Those are two things that I absolutely love. And so, yeah, and I love learning about other cultures and things like that too. So I thought this book was perfect. And I was like, yeah, I'm going back to get it. Anyway, you guys, that is it. That is the thrift shopping done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, give me a thumbs up. Tell me down in the comments section below what you think that little item that I got was. If you have any idea, if you know for sure. And if there's anything in the haul that I did that you particularly liked, let me know. I hope to see you in the next video. I would love to have you here as part of the community. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Until I see you next time, take care.
Doctor